Hello, want to be. How's it going? You know what I mean, dude? Have you guys seen, or have you seen Wannabe, do you see the live stream fails Reddit moderator crashing out? It's fantastic. I truly hope that I never lack that level of self. I fear the day in which I enter the pool of lack of self-awareness that man dwells within. That individual resides in a cave that is just simply seething with just self-blindness, the inability to place one's position in this universe, the skill of identifying one's traits and going, maybe I am quite literally the definition of what people make fun of. The disconnect that this person has from the plane of reality on which I currently exist. I hope that I never phase shift to that said reality. It's just the fear. I think I'd rather be shot. I think I'd rather be shot in the back of the head, put down like a diseased dog. What they do, the last Twitch drama I read about was the Some Rivals competition. I don't actually really give a shit about that. I think the guy is completely in the right, and I think it doesn't. Some people were making it about like gender, because it was like basically the quote unquote good guy is a man and the antagonizers are women. I don't really think that fucking matters. The part that does matter is that a guy wanted to take a competition for money seriously, and then the people on his team were like, it's for the vibes. Dude, fuck that. Firstly, I wouldn't care, but if somebody else on my team was like, hey, I'd like to try to win this $40,000 because it will help me in my life, I'm like, all right, I'm taking that shit for real. The live stream fails. I didn't watch the whole video, and I don't really care enough to learn about it, so I'm going to give a very surface level understanding. Is a Reddit mod was relinquished from his position of power as a Reddit mod for the subreddit's live stream fails, which is a very large subreddit, and then proceeded to post a 20-minute long video basically whining about it, capping off the video, expressing that he feels moderators on Reddit should be treated like celebrities, quote unquote, plus a lot of other shit. But the problem is that the guy just literally looks like what you would imagine, looks and sounds like what you would imagine a Reddit mod would sound like. He's just got the worst possible comb over of all time. And I'm not exaggerating. Like we're talking threat level midnight comb over. My guy needs to let it go. It's not even, it's just bad. It's very bad. He sounds like a Reddit moderator. He looks like a Reddit moderator. It's just, there's not a lot of things going in this guy's favor. And I just don't know how he didn't record the 20-minute long video and watch it back and go, man, I sure do sound like a stereotypical Reddit moderator. It's very weird. It's a very weird experience. Why are my ads not playing? I'm waiting for ads. This platform is hot garbage. I'm telling you, dude, I'm setting up the YouTube. I'm setting up the YouTube. End of the week, EOW, we're dual streaming YouTube, okay? I don't want to do the victim blaming thing, but man, do those guys bring the hate upon themselves. I'm not saying he's also not a victim. I believe he was displaced from his position for breaking codes of conduct, right? Like, he wasn't ousted because he had a comb over, right? You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? I don't know where the ads aren't playing. They're going to start. I don't want to wait any longer. Normally, the ads have played and ended at this point. So, fuck me, I guess. I don't know. Maybe there's like some weird carryover. I don't fucking know. I need a haircut is what I need. All right, we're just going to start playing games because I only have 3 or so hours to play tonight. So, it's time to play Outer Wilds. I hope this DLC doesn't take too terribly long. I've enjoyed playing Outer Wilds, but I'm kind of ready for the next. I kind of want to play something else. But I also know that if I do not finish this right now, I will not play anything else. I saw the dismiss option showing 0 out of 3 snoozes for whatever tried to run. I guess Twitch is being Twitch. I don't fucking care. I genuinely believe conspiracy. I believe Twitch is suppressing me. Dude, I've gotten radicalized against VTubers over the last like 36 hours. Every time I think I have like a new leaf turn and I'm like more accepting, I just become more enraged. So I guess we just do load the previous session. And I'm guessing this is going to put us... It doesn't matter where it puts us, because there's no actual progress we make in this game. Except for our Space ship. If I remember correctly, though, we need to go to the... we need to go to the museum. Because that will give us our hint about how to find the... thing, the DLC. Anyways, Spaceman, I hope you're having a good day. Happy Wednesday. My day's all funky because of Martin Luther King Day. Whoa. Hey, look at this statue. Open his eyes, but you see, yeah, me too. Even closer to understand what's going on with the statue. Is there something you needed? I found Feldspar. You found Feldspar, and they're dark bramble. Stars above. What wonderful news. Thank you for finding them. Feldspar didn't immediately join you on your ship and return here as incredibly Feldspar of them. We were never entirely sure what Feldspar was thinking back then either. Still, we ought to fish them out of that dreadful place with haste. I'll radio Gosan and have them prepare a ship. It really should be Gosan who brings Feldspar home. Oh. I'm good, though. I'm good, though. Most productive thing I've done today is get a load of laundry done to grab a small handful of groceries. Brother, sometimes that's all you need, man. Sometimes that's all you gotta do. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction. She says they'll be calibrating the device, won't be long. Fortunately, what am I looking? Is it this? New exhibit. The radio tower here on Timber Earth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite. And to this day, they still house the first ever photos taken in the entire... I think we need to go back to the... We gotta go back to this place. What the hell are those? Alright, we'll go back there then. Is that a baby anglerfish? Oh my god. Fuck that guy, dude. True, but I'm now back at the point where I don't have any barriers for workflow, so I should really be doing that. So I've talked about this. I don't know. There's part of me that likes talking about this stuff. Okay. I'm gonna take it even further, one step further back than I was originally gonna start. I sometimes feel a little conflicted when it talks about, like, self-improvement and, like, my personal goals, because I don't really know if, like, people give a shit / want to hear about it. But like this year, I've been trying to be my goal this year is to be more deliberate with my time. And so, like, I'm trying to learn Godot, and I'm trying to spend more time in Blender. Because I want to get good at those things. And I have been very consistent. I put probably at least like 10 hours a week in Godot so far. Blender's just like passive of just spending more time on Blender. And I understand that, like, feeling of, like, I have no reason to not be doing stuff, but you definitely have to be kind of nice to yourself here and there. Like, there's a threshold. And I don't know where that threshold is. I think it's a little bit different for everyone, but it's like, you gotta kind of just be okay with not being 100%. Like, I don't know. You can't just expect every day to be 100 miles per hour. Like, you gotta build up that momentum and then be riding it, but you can't expect to suddenly just be like gassing it. No issues. Like, no, you gotta build back up a little bit. You know what I mean? I would just set yourself some small goals, set yourself some achievable things, and just, you know, make sure you're putting in a little bit. Treat it like a part-time gig. Like, you can force yourself to do basically anything for 4 hours a day. You know what I mean? That's a very achievable task. 10 hours a day? I don't know about that. Radio tower. And we're recording. Ahem, it's been 2 days since the launch of the Deep Space Satellite, and I'm off to view the first batch of photos. Let the record show that on this historic day, the Outer Venture Wilds has... they're printing, here they come. Stars above, quantum moon, giants deep, every single day, blah, blah, blee. Doesn't Timberherd look tiny? Hold on, what's that? That can't be right. I mean, it's not even possible. Am I interpreting this photo correctly? What's even stranger? It doesn't show up in either of the other photos. Oh, only this one. So we got some quantum shit going on. Maybe. Well, he talks... I don't know. There must have been equipment malfunction, I suppose. Only sensible explanation for it. I'll radio Gabbro and ask them to examine the satellite lens for defects. So what's in... I'm losing my frames. That photo I don't think is going to help. This photo we've got... Bramble, Deep, Brittle, Our Planet, Moons, and Interloper. Here we've got Bramble, Deep, Our, Brittle, Our Planet, Moons, Interloper, and I think that's our moon. That's Pluto, and by Pluto I mean the quantum moon. Again, I don't think that's the quantum moon there. That doesn't matter. That's not what matters. And on this one we've got Giants Deep, Our Planet, Brittle, Moons, Interloper. So is this the one that's got an extra thing? Because that's 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, am I stupid? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7! Yeah, but make sure to avoid burnout when it comes to pushing myself, but at this point it feels like there's practically nothing happening on the game dev front. What's that? Why is nothing happening? Okay. Satellite angle of 40 degrees. Where is the satellite? Can I... Oh. Damn, we can zoom out. Have I been able to... I have found the satellite. What would 40 degrees be? So this would be... If we start here, that would be 90. Wait, that doesn't make sense. How do degrees work? Do I have to go... Wait, is it, this would be 40... This would be 45, right? So up, straight up and down would be 90 degrees. Assuming we're... I guess I could start from this way, though, right? So that would be 90. So 40 would be over here. There's only... I think there's only 2 spots 40 could really exist. So we have to go... out here, I guess? I wish I could mark stuff. Fair. My team's at the point where we're planning on redoing the main control electronics. Been the hell all in the works already, but none of that progress is on my end. Oh, so you're kind of waiting for things? Interesting. I don't understand how I'm supposed to orient myself here. Well, can I find... What's the... Okay, so that's the satellite, right? I really need to get in a call with my firmware guy and see what progress he's made. Get on a call with him then, man. Okay, hold on. Let's stabilize our movement. It's got to be something quantum, right? Because if there's it's only on one of the photos. So I'm really fucking high. I don't know how we get like an angle. Am I stupid? Was this explained to me? I just need to go down now, I think. I should have taken a screenshot of what the planets looked like. Okay, I'm like directly above. So if I want to go to 40... I really wish it wouldn't turn my camera. I need to go here? Wait, hold on. I need to go... We've got the sun as our orient object. We're directly above the sun. So we want to go... We fix the sun to here. We want to go down. And we'll go down at like, I don't know, 100 meters per second. There's got to be a smarter way to orient myself, right? We should go down faster. Let's go down to like 250. You know what I know how we do this. There's probably a smarter way to do this, but I think I know how I do this. We're gonna head towards Giant's Deep. We're gonna go match our speed with the satellite. Otherwise, I don't know how I'm supposed to figure this out. Where's the satellite? Satellite is to the right of Giant's Deep. Oh god, I'm going real fast. There it is. I see you. Everyone on my team's pretty much waiting for my light to settle, which has by now, the specs of the new control electronics. Nice. We're gonna stop accelerating. We're gonna go up. Somewhat tangential, but I have an appreciation reminder. RE pretty much everything over the last few months. Yeah, dude. You had a crazy couple months with your place burning down and everything. Life can really suck, dude. Life can really suck. I'm gonna overshoot this. Maybe not. Actually handled pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna get on this, and we're going to orient ourselves to be looking where it's looking, and we're just gonna hang out with it, I guess. Unless it's a camera thing. There's no way it's a camera thing. Okay, now we just wait. I hope this... How fast are we going? We're going pretty fast. Surely we'll see what we're supposed to see. Got kicked out of my house in June, place burnt down in November 2025. Still not the worst of my life. I mean, a lot of the stuff that happened, I think, you know, not to... act as if I understand everything, but I feel like a lot of the stuff that happened to you is very, for the ultimate good. The house burning down, I don't know, that just fucking sucks, right? But it's not like some evil force was out to get you for that one. That just kind of happened. I'm so scared of my house burning down. I'm honestly not super concerned about my house burning down because of my possessions, which obviously I don't want my possessions to burn. The idea of my house burning down with my dogs inside of it, like, that is haunting to me. That's the main, I'm very anxious about that stuff. Is this gonna work? I don't know. We'll find out, I guess, right? Where are we? I think we're going into the negatives, unfortunately. I think we need, I think it's, if we didn't see it on this upper quadrant, we've got to see it when we get on. I think it's this upper right quadrant where we need to go. Just gonna line up a little bit better, make sure we're real lined up. Honestly, it was a miracle that place lasts as long as it did. It was a complete mess in terms of electronic installations and damp. I was just watching some random, what's the word I'm looking for? Renovation video of some folks who owned a place in Britain, and like some ding-dong who owned the house before had sealed up with a stupid, horrible little patio, sealed up their vent holes, and so their like whole kitchen just turned into a singular black mold organism. It was disgusting. Well, we have 7 minutes. I have a feeling I need to get to this thing immediately. I mean, I could try to orient myself normally. I just don't think I'm smart enough to do that, TBH. I don't think I can do that. New place is 50 pounds cheaper. Room is an ensuite. Not fancy kind of ensuite. Pretty much large cupboard with his toys. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like my house, but at the same time, you really don't need... You don't need much more than the ensuite to keep you happy. As long as it's yours. For me, the big things that I would always pay a little bit more for, I always made sure that I had my own bathroom after a certain point. After college, always had my own bathroom and always had washer dryer in unit. Washer dryer in unit's not as terrible, but I really don't like sharing a bathroom, and I really don't like having the inability to do my laundry. I like just being able to do laundry. I hated doing laundry in... There's no fucking way we get through this. We're gonna have to go... We're gonna have to reset. I'm almost positive we have to reset, but I'm gonna just vibe. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I'm not a perfectly clean guy, but I clean my bathroom. Well, I know. Let me... How do I... I'm gonna rephrase how I say this. I'm a pretty clean guy. I'm not perfect, but, like, I clean my bathroom probably weekly, at the worst, every 10 days, give or take. We clean our bathroom, and, like, the amount of just how gross it gets, and just 2 people using it who are clean people. It's like, I hate cleaning other people's piss. And if you're a man and you're not, I'm like, I try to sit down more often than not because, you know, I don't have perfect aim and I don't want to clean piss. Just like the pee hitting the water, just, it's terrible. Just piss air everywhere. I haven't missed this, right? Like, am I doing the right thing? Splashback is fucking gross, dude. It's nasty, bro. Where am I? Where are we? There's no way. It's, I'm like so sure it's the upper right quadrant that we need to see it in. Error map offline. I destabilized it. Oh, God. I didn't realize you could do that. Seeing drips on the bathroom floor where... That's so gross. That's gross, dude. Can I fix this, or am I just fucked? Man, okay, I didn't know that that was gonna happen. That's too bad. All right, I'm just gonna reset, and we're gonna try. I'm gonna try to get there right away because I think it spawns on the. I don't know. I don't think these guys are. I think these guys are pretty smart folks, but I have the feeling that they would make this semi-easy, and I think I spent too much time at the beginning figuring out what to do. So I think what we do is we immediately go to... Immediately we go to the satellite. Man, humans are gross. I need to clean like 20% more. I feel like I clean a lot. It's just I somehow still am dirty. Just the dirty. Humans are just dirty, disgusting apes. Filthy creatures, dude. Filthy, disgusting ape-like beasts. Was I in the okay, I must have been in the gravitational pull, and that's why we weren't going as fast. Now we're just like cooking. Alright, I'm gonna begin. I think we might overshoot it. Maybe not. Oh, we overshot it. Holy shit. I stopped pressing the button. I mean, I'm definitely messier than I am. God, I'm gonna fucking overshoot it again. Am I stupid? Hold on, I gotta dial in. I'm gonna miss my op here. Alright. Line it up. 40 degrees, right? At least, I don't know how we tell that, but I'm guessing if we sit right here with it, we will see it shortly. Probably some vectors I could run here. We're getting close to 40. There's no way we don't see it. Right. It should, I think it was the top right-hand corner, right? The other possibility is that it's on the other side. Which we can hang out for, I guess. Alright, hold on. I'm very much a clean it when it's gross kind of guy rather than doing it on a schedule, but I've come to learn my tolerance for gross is much lower than others. I mean, that tends to happen when you're just, even if you're cleaning, but my thing about cleaning things, I used to probably function similar to that. Like I would wait until I really needed to clean. I've just noticed that if I clean things more regularly, it takes less time. That's my big... Whoa! What the hell is that? I mean, I guess that's what we're looking for, right? Oh, well, the map's offline. Fuck. Why? So this isn't quantum, right? Okay. I don't know what's going on. think my Amazon package is being delivered right now. Is this a black hole? What the hell? I don't know how close we are to it. It's eating the sun, dude. We're getting close. We have to be getting close. What the hell, man? If you're on Steam, you should have just gotten an achievement. I believe I... Oh, does that because I hit the satellite? What am I going towards right now? I don't know. I guess I'm just going to keep driving forward until we hit something slowly. Hello, Skulls. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Oh! Guys. Guys? Did I just go through a black hole? Or not a black hole, but a wormhole? Shit, man. Are these aliens? Oh my god. Landed. I had to check the ground to make sure. Where the hell am I? Unable to pinpoint location. Well. That's a bummer. Too bad. Error, unknown language. Oh shit. We got new aliens. Oh. Oh, it's one of them eye-controlled locks. Got it. Huh. Oh, fuck. What? Are we in one of them Halo 3 rings? Oh my god, it's like Eclipsium. I'm going to that village immediately. Man, this is hella distortive. Distortive? Is that the right word? Disruptive? Maybe. There's a house over there. Oh god, it's breaking. I do love a good mega structure, chat. I do love a good mega structure. Teach me how to speak your alien language. Imagine having... I do enjoy the concept of having, like, giga alien tech to be able to build a mega structure like this. And then your style is, like, Viking-esque Scandinavian. The achievement earlier is in reference to Halo 2. Oh, God. Hold on. Render the deep space satellite inoperable. The silenced cartographer. That's funny. That's funny. I get that reference. Yo, where the aliens at? Where the aliens at? I'm now realizing that these... Oh, hold on. Damn, 1.3 grav. Were they making tapestries? Are we in some sort of, like, peeping Tom alien race who was just watching? It's kind of gross, dude. Interesting. They're owl hoof-cloven creatures. Oh, don't fall in the water. I don't know how I get out of the water if I fall in the water. Well, I don't know. It looks pretty abandoned to me. I really hope that my ship logs updated so I can just track this location. I don't have to, because I kind of, well, I kind of understand where this was. Ooh. A lantern. Ah. Interesting. I'm somewhat of a super genius. I was able to solve that puzzle in very quick speeds. Hold on, I want to try something real quick though. Would this work? Oh yeah, it would. Huh. I like the ambiance of the lantern though. This building looks pretty intense. Let's lock in, chat. Already holding lantern. Lantern does not fit. So we got some big-ass rangs. The player light working, too. I was gonna say, like, I can understand if they made it so it was like, oh, you need alien light. Obviously, you fucking idiot. I'd be like, alright, that's fine. But I like the fact that it's just light that matters. Ah, yes, a reel of some kind. They also appear to have been looking for the eye. Hold on. Interesting. The eye. They look for the eye. They scan the eye. The owl people go, damn. Okay, I did that. Damn, that guy's like straight up. How do I go back? I forgot. That's like straight horror. Slash vengeance. They're gonna kill the eye. Oh, they burn. Hold on, I should pay attention to these, see if there's anything to gather. Yay. Huh. So, they were looking for the eye, and then the guy did something that, like, revealed to him what the eye was, and then he realized that it's the ending of the universe. They got mad at their false god. Understandable. I mean, respect. Personally, I feel like a lot of people commit a little too hard when they've committed to a god, but, you know, if I learned that my god was gonna ultimately murder me, I might, you know, respect. A lot of people feel like they've got too much of a sunk cost fallacy going on. So, I respect it. Bro, this is creepy as hell. It's like far more menacing than the, So that we have to turn lights off, I'm guessing, because the light turned the thingy on. That's right, I'm also a super genius. We've talked about this. Feels like there's something there. That's a big ass building, and I only went to the bottom. I think that's the church that they burned down. I've completely finished the base game, correct? So I know it. Yeah, I don't really care about any other base game spoilers. I finished the base game. I'm pretty sure that I saw essentially everything. Anything that I missed. Like, I had no more question marks on my map. I did the Quantum Moon. I think I pretty much did everything. I don't think, like in the OG timeline, maybe. I'm a little confused about how localized the repeating of time is. I think it's the entire universe. Yeah, basically anything I missed would be like very niche lore. At least that is my assumption. I'm not like a super stickler at this point. So, I think that's where we need to go, right? That's what that was telling me to do. That looks like that hidden spot. But yeah, you're fine to talk about stuff. Except for, unless it relates to this DLC. Is my ship broken? Guys, why is my ship not working? Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Yeah, so my understanding of the time loop is that the last 22 minutes of the universe keep getting reset because of the accidental construction, or the Nomai dying, and then their machine that they intended to have control over, them not having control over it, so we're stuck in a time loop. And so we, by beating the game, essentially release us from that time loop because we fulfill the final bit. We're able to go to the eye, and we stop. I think it's because we remove the warp core from the center of the Ashen Twin, and then that allows the universe to actually reset. So, as far as I understand it, these guys would not be able to, they would be arriving, I don't know when they arrive yet. That's what I don't know. But they could have been here for a long time. Like, they didn't, I don't know, maybe they just showed up. You know what I mean? Yo, there's some sort of reflection. That might be a herring. Yo, we haven't seen that planet. Oh my god, it's scary. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa. I don't know what this means, Jet. Guys, what's happening? Huh. It would appear something bad has happened. That dam? Is that a dam and it broke? I feel like the dam should be curved this way. That's a bad dam. That's probably why it broke. Okay, so we got this building, and we got the building we're on, and we got another building, and we got an underwater building. They all appear to be being powered. Oh, shit, man, I don't know. Ow, my kneecaps. I forgot to jump. That's embarrassing. Please, no. I want to see what's on my film reel. This was the building I was just in, right? Yeah. Put a movie on. I'm bored. Alright, what's going on, brother? Okay, that's the branch building, and he goes into the building. Oh. This is a different building than... Maybe it's not. Maybe this is the tower. I think... You look... Oh, dude, they got gross-ass bird hands. Oh, hi, sweetheart. Okay, so I can turn the light off and then go through a door? Interesting, interesting. Little Dum-Dum has a bit of a... She has a very small hotspot on her paw, and I don't know why. It doesn't seem to be bugging her right now. I think it's mostly gone, but I feel bad. It's just gotta be kind of itchy. So... Oh my god. Is it the one with the plant? Oh, Jesus. What up, Tickle Tarkov? How you doing? Yo, something just happened. Yo. Tickle my cough. How you been, Tarkov? Good to see you, brother. Oh shit, they're all dead. Gross. Guys, what the heck? You just leave it. Ah! Stop. Leave it. Roast marshmallow. Guys, I don't know about roasting a marshmallow over these guys' soul fire. I'm gonna do it because I ain't no bitch. Tarkov, how has your Metal Gear Solid playthrough been? I haven't been able to watch it for a couple streams now. Delicious. I mean, I guess I could doze off, but that's gonna reset the thing, right? Oh, is it this? Do I have to do... Am I the missing piece? Maybe I need a lantern. Hold on. I'm already 10 times better than most streamers. Why? Because I'm using, like, at least 10% of my brain. Everybody's dead, man. Except for the guy with the guitar. Maybe they'll like it. What are you talking about? Activate! All of their flames are lit. That guy's hitting a gritty. What else could I be missing here? I think I might need something. Most marshmallows, streamers just burn their marshmallow. I did admittedly burn the first marshmallow I ever created. Maybe dead guys will like you toasting a marshmallow on their soul fire. And maybe. Are they snoring? Wake up! Epilepsy, epilepsy, epilepsy. The guy's covering his. Stop it! Wake up. I don't know if that matters. All of the other ones are open. That guy's kind of covering it. That might just be like a little detail. I don't think that shit matters. One of them is still alive, though. Like, for sure. One of them is definitely snoring. Can I pick up your lantern? Give me your soul lantern. Dude, one of them is snoring! Wake up! Which one of them's snoring? Dude, am I losing it? Am I going crazy? One of these guys is 100% still alive. Alright, I don't think I have enough information to do whatever it is that I need to do, but we do know how to get access to the secret room. Wait, hold on. What's that? Oh, is that... Is that the other entrance that we got in from? That took us to the top? I think it must be. What's up, big boy? Libby, how are you? I hope you're having a swell Wednesday. Alright, well this one's the far right, we'll remember that. Shit, man, I don't know. Kinda wish I had a boat. But I don't, you know? Classic tale of yore. I mean, there's a boat right there. We can make this, right? It's hanging lower today. I want to get that checked out, Home Slice. For the record, chat, you do not want big balls. It's indicative of another problem. Oh, thank God. I thought that was a monster. It's just a building collapsing. Can I get in this, please? Thank you. Oh. You've been doing paint by numbers? How's that been? Oh, the thing's about that. Can I even activate this? I can. How has the paint by numbers been? Alright. Meditate. I don't need to be accepted by the blue light. The blue light needs to be accepted by me. Okay, here's the hope. Here's the hope is that we can get into the ship and I can just track something and it will just take me to this spot. I'm guessing they either have access to some sort of pocket dimension. They also seem to be something with light. Maybe they're like deflecting light via... I guess... So if we're only seeing it because we're not able to see the sun, that would imply some level of force field. Oh shit, dog. Damn. Unk looking out for me. Unk looking out for me. I don't really care about that guy, though, so... It's kind of interesting, because it feels like he should have told me that when I found the vessel, because otherwise the vessel would have been annoying if I hadn't figured that out myself. Did you try sticking your dingus in it? I'm gonna be honest with you, homie. I only stick my dingus in, like, one thing. And I'm not gonna talk about it on stream, because that's private. Okay? The stranger. A gentleman does not talk about what he sticks his dingus in. It's at least 3. First of all, disgusting. You're disgusting, man. Second of all, I think it still qualifies as a thing. Like, just because I could eat a pizza from the crust or the center, that doesn't mean I have 2 separate pieces of food. You know what I mean? They're both pizza. To be clear, I'm not comparing women to pizza. Oh, they aren't different pizzas for you? No. Do you get a different pizza flavor profile if you eat it backwards? I guess technically you would, right? Like, by definition, you would. So I'm guessing if we orbit around this fool... Will we be able to see other things through it? Or is it just the sun that we can't see through it? Why can we see other things, but not... If you eat it backwards, it sounds different. Oh my god, dude. You're vile. What a vile creature you are. Where's the sun, guys? There's the sun, guys. I'm wasting time, but I want to understand how this works. Perhaps it... Okay, so for some reason we just can't see the sun. I don't fully understand why, but... Creepy. Creepy. Well, I'm glad that I didn't find this before I finished the game. I don't know how you stumble it. I mean, anybody can answer this question. Can you just, like, drive into this thing? If you were just driving around space, could you just drive into it randomly? Or is there some sort of condition that spawns it? Or is it always there? I think I just asked the same question like 3 different ways. In theory, you could? Okay. Yeah, these fools are all about their light, dude. Am I stupid? I saw a guy stumble to this during base game, stumble out before he got his bearings, and never found it again until the end. What's up, rolled goods? Oh, these weren't working because my light wasn't on. Oh, I am a big old dingle dangle. So that is a dam, and I'm pretty sure that dam broke because they built it the wrong way. I actually don't know. Guys, which way do you build a dam? Also, why have my ads not run yet? Twitch, hey, shit, maybe I don't have to run ads anymore. Nice. Nah, they're too greedy for that. Yo, no, I'm fine with bugs being told. Like, when I was beating the game, I flew up in a part that I guess if you fly up at, things get a little fucky. That was an experience. It was just pitch black for like an extra 3 minutes or something. You can disable ad manager or just leave pre-rolls on. Okay, I'm gonna talk about this every time I am given an opportunity to talk about this. The reason we run scheduled ads is because a new viewer comes on, they see the thumbnail and they think, wow, that man looks handsome, strong, muscular, intelligent, humble, kind, and thick penis, right? And they think that, and then they click on the stream, and then they're immediately met with 7 minutes of pre-rolls. I would rather cut out my own corneas than watch 7 minutes of pre-rolls. I'm just leaving. I'm not staying. You know what I mean? With scheduled ads, we are able to not have pre-rolls, and I'm able to not delay. I'm able to not play through ads, so people are able to see everything when they're here. So everybody gets the same experience. So technically, there is no reason to ever subscribe to me. Twitch doesn't run more than 30 seconds of pre-rolls. Nope. I'm telling you, I believe you. I believe that that is what is said, but for whatever reason, that has never been the experience. That has never been my experience. I opened the door on purpose. I didn't know it was going to open the door, but I understood that the circle needed to, it was a circle block into a circle hole moment for me. There was no more thought other than like, let's see what's going to happen here. You're more than likely regardless, I just don't like pre-rolls. The concept of pre-rolls, I don't like it. I don't want there to be a barrier of entry to get into the stream. I want people to be able to click on the stream and go, wow, look at this handsome, beautiful, strong, muscular, humble, intelligent man. I don't want them to get a Latino ad for tampons, which was happening for a while, which is an odd thing to put on. I mean, I don't mind. It's just that something's wrong with their SEO. We're going to go do those things first, and then we're going to go in here. Yeah, exactly. Precisely. Again, if somebody else does not mind pre-rolls, that's entirely your own prerogative. It's just the way that I like. The way I like it. That's just how I have it set up. But for some reason, ads just haven't run today, and I don't know why. That's crazy, right? Like, normally it's like, oh, we're going to run as many ads as possible. It's never like, I guess we won't run ads today. Rose, hope your streams have been going well. I think you were playing Factorio last time I tuned in for a little bit. So they see the eye expands. Calls out to them into their solar system. What's up, Frevi? They, from their solar system, go, oh shit, man. They've got some, like, deep trauma. He's flipping out. Everybody come blast your lasers into your eyes. We lose the signal again. They then build a generation ship. Come over here. Okay. Interesting. There's one for Honda next to my face right now. I feel like if you should be able to elect what kind of ads you want and what kind of ads you don't want. Yeah, I've been kind of itchy. I think I might do a Factorio playthrough one of these days. I've got to play a couple more games, but when I need like a brain off experience, I'll probably do some. So then they sealed something away. And by turning on the lights, they add the chains. And so we have to turn off lights. I don't know where those lights are, though. How much Factorio have I played? Am I very experienced? I would say that I'm pretty good at Factorio. I've done probably 3 total playthroughs, one of which being in Space Age. So I feel pretty confident in my ability to play that game. I know it would be... I probably have like 300 hours of Factorio, if I had to guess. Fravi, I found... How are you supposed to find this place, by the way? Because I just synced up with... I synced up with the satellite, and then I just hung out with it for like 20 minutes, but I guess I missed it on the first cycle, and then I did it again, and I got it right away. So, I think I inspired you to play Factorio? Factorio's dope, bro. Well, I saw that, but I didn't know how I was supposed to get to... How was I supposed to get to 40 degrees? Like, I figured that out, but I was like, I don't really know where the 0 is starting versus where the not 0 is starting. I guess there's gonna only be one, right? Factorio's great, man. Don't worry about it. Alright, bro. Okay. So this one has all of them. Bro, I'm telling you, there are snoring noises. I don't know what we're supposed to do in here yet. Are any of you blocking it? Another one's blocking it. I owe you 700 hours. Ooh. I mean, it's not a spoiler to tell him about it now. Frebby is my lore filter skull's eye, so I have kind of he's, yeah, I don't know. He also just doesn't like telling me information sometimes to torment me for his amusement. I'm glad it's easier for you because it feels like I'm doing math every time. I mean, honestly, that is part of it, but I also feel like you can play Factorio and it's like, oh, I need more of this. I guess I just add more of this, and you just kind of work backwards. I've tried to play spreadsheet style where I kind of like calculate out, you know, some ratios, and there are some good ratios to know. Am I locked? Am I stuck? Okay, thank God. I think like knowing basic ratios can be kind of useful, but even when I do ratio stuff, it's like at a certain point, I was like, well, I'm just gonna double this up because I don't know. Please recall, I'm hitting the wrong button. Ooh! All right. There is no ghost matter here. Here's the ad. Interesting. I wonder if they changed something and now my ad bot is broken. Turnbutt, not gonna lie, as a person that never interacts with the internet, I never get an ad on Twitch. I get streamer going, uh-oh, ads, I'll make a coffee. And then I get them coming back with a coffee. Turnbutt, do you have Twitch Prime? Did you buy Twitch Prime and forget? I think my ad bot is borked. Shit! Alright. Are ads running right now? Why can't I recall my thing? Why can't... What is happening? Is my... Am I... What is happening? Oh... I didn't realize I could do this. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, well, while ads are running, I don't know. Let me take a look at the old ad machine. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, my broadcast account isn't connected. Strange. Interesting. Interesting. Let's update the bot really quick. Interesting. New tech, new tech, new tech, new tech, new tech. Guys, I ran out of tortillas today, but I really wanted some pepperoni and cheese, so I just wrapped my pepperoni and cheese. I think it's ultimately a carb saver, but I do like my tortillas. I do like my tortillas. Great. I have to reconnect my broadcaster account. Hold on one second, please. I had street tacos today. So how did I get here exactly? In the game, I went to the museum, and then the museum was like, new exhibit from the radio tower that I found at the very beginning of the game that I didn't pay attention to because those photos didn't mean anything to me at the beginning, so I just thought it was like random fluff. But I went back there, and then I counted the amount of things on the screen, and there were 6 things on each screen. On each, hold on. I need to change this. Wait, I need to bot account. I need to log in. I I need to set up my bot. How do I do this again? I got to change my default browser. What's up, Neon? So then I went to the radio tower, I counted there, figured out, and it was like, oh, 40 degrees. You go to 40 degrees because I don't know what this is. I can't figure out what it is. And so I was like, oh, okay, I'll try to go there. And then I couldn't figure out how I was supposed to figure out where 40 degrees was because I'm stupid and I'm an idiot. Mainly the issue was like orienting myself. I was having trouble with that. So then what I did was I just went to the deep space satellite and I just set my trajectory with that and just hung out with that for like 15 minutes. And then I reset and then I did it again. Sorry, you guys, everybody's alerts are going to happen again. So my bad. Internet. Wait, is it internet chat? What am I trying to do? Sorry, I'm just gonna fix the bot really quick. Just give me web browser. No, is it streamer? Is it Firefox? Choose default HTML. I don't know. I want to change my default browser. Set default. Oh, wait. No. We want to go. I want to go default apps. I want to go to Chrome. The thing that I like about this is really easy to log into stuff, but the problem is that my account on Firefox is my base account, so I have to log into the bot using that, and then I have to use a bot account, but by default it opens up the same login, and I don't want that to happen, so I have to swap my default browser to Google Chrome, so I can then log in using the bot. The shit that I do. Hold on. I'm just gonna do this right now. Sorry, we're locking in. Does that make sense though, Frevy? And then I saw a large black object obscuring the sun, and I was like, I'll go there. Seemed pretty. I mean, I don't know how you're supposed to figure that. Oh my god. Oh. Sorry guys, have to log into my password protector. No, I don't want to unlock with Windows Hello. Get the fuck out of my face. Okay, bot. Ruby Ruse bot. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. Log in. Oh my god, we've disabled the ability to log in with your email address. Oh, I have to log into Twitch. My bad, guys. My bad. Is that my dog behind me? Nope, I'm just losing my fucking mind. We go here. I go here. So we're live hotfixing. I apologize. Oh, now I have to open up my email. Hold on. Because I have to get a 7-digit code. Give me a second. I'm working on it. We Google Payments. Nope. I got to switch accounts because I'm not in the right account. Got to go to the bot account. We go to the bot account. Bot account, Gmail, Twitch. There it is. There's the code. Copy that. Paste that. Perfect. We're logged in. Authorize the bot account. Take full control of my bod. We go back. Log in, bot account, authorize, streamer.bot, fuckfestfully enabled. Oh, baby, we're cooking. All right, ads should now work. Remember when I was like acting how I was like, oh, wow, Twitch is so stupid because ads aren't working. It was my fault. I'm sorry. Anyways, moving on. We will continue on our path. Thank you. Yo, that's a lot of shit. All right. How about why can't I just, like, get stronger? Why can't I just, like, train my body to be immune to ghost matter? You know what I mean? It's like hecka ghost matter right there. So I've never used photo mode before. I did not realize that this was an option until I accidentally hit a number key. I mean, are these, like, interactable? They don't look to be interactable. What's the purpose of this building? Oh! Wait, what do I do with this? Do I have to put a lantern in it? I really hope that dam doesn't break. Oh, I bet I know what I have to do. We gotta go to the other one. Because these guys are all here, right? There was that one with the broken thing. We gotta go there. What's up, guys? Guys, can I take some of your fire? How did you guys get fire in yours? Oh, can I set the fire? No way this is gonna work. No way this works. Ah! Come on! This is bullshit. I would like to put the soul flame. Soul flame. I mean, is there something going on with... I think I might die right here, guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's not good. Oh, yeah, it's not good. Oh, yeah, we're dying. Oh, yeah, we're dying. I mean... I don't understand it. Please. Please! I would like to ride you. Like the beast you are. I mean, I'm sure... Okay, so there just has to be somewhere that I could... There's got to be some place, some location, some XYZ coordinate in which I can acquire flame. Like, guys, which one of the Greek people stole the flame and then Zeus was like, fuck you, and he made eagles eat his liver every day? What was that guy's name? Not Sisyphus. Sisyphus is the rock guy. You know what I mean? Prometheus? Shit. Prometheus. I'm trying to be Prometheus plus, dude. I'm not getting caught. Alright, what do I do here? Activate! I can't tell if this is... The green color is telling me that I need to do something with ghost matter. Can't tell, can't tell, can't tell. Not sure. Not sure. I need more information. The dam broke, right? I guess on the next cycle I will go to the dam first. I doubt there's anything I can do to stop it from breaking, but I have not explored the dam. Guys, chill out. Oh my god. This is the hardest thing in the entire game. Jesus. Ridley Scott? Ridley Scott was not captured by Zeus and made to be eaten by eagles on the top of a mountain. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, why is there electricity? I'm sure it's not important. I'm sure it doesn't matter. You see that movement? You see that movement tech right there? I wonder if this DLC... Well, I'm guessing the purpose of the DLC can't just purely be lore, right? I'm not making that. Are you kidding me? That's crazy talk. I mean, maybe it is just lore, but if it gives a different ending, I wonder if the different ending is I go punch, metaphorically, obviously, not literally. I go punch the eye. I'm like, not this universe, and then we stay, and then because we disrupted the natural flow of time and the natural cycle of the universe, we become like horrible monsters. You know what I mean? You ever think about that? You guys ever think that if you disrupt the natural flow of time and... oh, fuck. And of the universe, you might, like, become, like, horrible, disgusting monsters? I think about that a lot, personally. Which is why I personally don't mess with the flow of time. Perfect guest ending. Spoiler, ban that guy for spoiling the fact that how smart I am. Get him out of here. I don't know if these are bad. What are these? Why are they red? Technically, Quantum Moon and Interloper were just lore. Yeah, they were telling me when I beat the game because the alien lady is there. Oh, hey, I've seen that in a slideshow somewhere. Because the alien lady was there, that she only is there if you do her Quantum Moon stuff, which is kind of cool. And then it was then explained to me that you can infer that because you were there, her knowledge. So, okay, I have a follow-up question. When you go to the Ashen Twin and you see the masks, there are 3 masks that are lit up. So one of those masks is me. The other one is it Gosan? I don't remember which one. It's the guy on, Deep, right? The Gabbro, thank you. Then, is the third one Solanum? No! Oh. That was a bit of an overreaction, I'll be honest. Guys, where's the rest of my house? The third one is like the probe cannon itself, because oh, that makes sense. Okay. I would not, I don't know if I would have figured that out. Well, I guess I didn't think that hard about it, but I definitely was not thinking that was the answer, I'll be honest. Interesting. I guess that, yeah, that makes sense. What the fuck? Why, I guess they all died randomly. They didn't expect it to happen. That makes sense. Lore. Wait, I guess we can kind of infer. Hold on. I guess there's not really that much to see except for there's a group of guys. Okay. So that's where the sealed thing is. Well, damn it! The lore of how I'm supposed to do that is there! Assholes. They just don't want me solving this mystery. Yeah, I wonder if these guys predate... God, where do I get more fuel at, man? What if these guys predate the Nomai in terms of arrival in the galaxy? I don't know, it feels like the Nomai would have probably found this shit. They're pretty smart. Maybe not! I mean, I'm pretty smart and I didn't find it, so... Bro, oxygen as fuel sucks. Oh. Some sort of code. Hey guys, I'm gonna be really honest with you. I have no fucking clue what that is. What that code. I have no idea what we're supposed to do there. How many times did I... You died how many times before you found this place? Like, one time when I was specifically looking for it. I didn't really die either, I just kind of gave up. And then I started over. Oh! Screenshot! Not the psycho! need my code. Okay. User. Fuck! I'm hacking, dude. I'm actually hacking. I'm opening up Cheat Engine. Hold on. Hold on. Opening Cheat Engine. Opening up the guide that I, sorry, opening up the guide that I haven't had open the entire time, I promise. It's too fucking small. Hold on. Enhance. We've got what appears to be a sun, what appears to be that, I think. Flame. That again. And flame. My genius simply strikes once again. I could not be defeated if we entered a battle of wit. I mean, you could ask one of us to say it. What was I asking? Don't answer the question, but we'll answer the question about what I was asking. I don't remember. Interesting. We're missing the alignment conjectures of the combobulator. A code. Oh. No. I always do everything myself. I never ask for help. Because I am a self-made man. Nobody has ever helped me. I do everything myself. And, I even build the roads that I drive on. Why did this get set? What happened here, guys? Did we overclock our thingamajig a little too much? Also, where is the end of the site? Oh, it's coming. We got it. It's happening. All right. When we arrive here, we're gonna immediately. Oh, I might die. Oh, I'm good. Wait up. Oh. Well, that was new. We're gonna go... What are we doing? What was I saying? We're gonna go to the dam. I go to the gym and I buy, on average, per body part, I do 3 different exercises, about 4 sets each, just depends. Some days I do 1 movement and I just do like 6 incredibly, I do like 2 warm-up, 2-3 warm-up, and then I just do 3 or 2 incredibly hard sets, and I'm like, that's all I needed today. I have sufficiently flambéed my back. I'm good. That's how I felt like today. I hit 1 back exercise, and I was like, Jesus Christ, I'm not doing anything else. Left immediately. That's a lie. I did some biceps, and then I did some lat pull-downs, because everybody knows your lats aren't part of your actual back. And I'm trying to look like a triangular crocodile, you know what I mean? Yeah, we gotta slow this burn down. Uh-oh, we're fine. Wait, how fast can I hit this? If I hit this, will it just slow me down? Pretty much, yeah, yeah. Also, hold on. This is a different entry point. I think. Wait, maybe I'm wrong. I could have swore the other entry... Yeah, no, this is a different entry point, isn't it? I'm almost positive the other entry point had a spaceship on top of it. Maybe I'm wrong. It happens from time to time. Nope, definitely a different entrance. Although I don't know if this is a more advantageous entrance. You useless boat! Okay, that's where I was. That's where I got the artifact. Understood. Geological point referenced. I don't know if I can get up from here. Doesn't really look like I can. I might have to go all the way around. That's fucking lame, dude. Imagine designing your technology and having it be completely outdone by my flashlight. Embarrassing. Is this another entry point? I'm receiving a phone call. One moment. So this is just a different entry point? Okay. I don't know if this is the one that I've come through the other times. I can't tell. It's kind of like an alien saying our light switches are no match for their superior intellect. True, true. You're not wrong. Alright, I guess we just go on a huge-ass journey around this ring. Yes. I am an expert whitewater rafter. How did you know? I feel like I'm gonna die if I go that way. Those wires look rather exposed. Maybe I'm just a pussy. Those look kind of exposed too. Oh god. Oh, I guess the water was higher last time because the dam was broken. Also, I thought that this bridge wouldn't have been broken, but I guess it's still broken. Thought the dam broke it. But did I go full circle already? Damn. I truly have mastered the boating. Okay, wait, no. I was here already. Oh, it looks different because there's more water. Magnificent. Oh, that's why we could see the thing, because the water level was lower. I'm putting it all together. I'm understanding. The picture is being painted. What's your ish? I don't care. See you later. Like I give a fuck about signs. You ever met a cool guy who cares about signs? The answer is no. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have cared about signs, guys. Okay, also, I feel like I'm getting distracted from my main objective, which should be to get on top of the dam. Before it shatters into 1,000 pieces because of bad engineering. I am now seeing that I could have driven my boat there. Thank you for not making fun of my stupidity. I appreciate it. Now... that's where we were. We've done that village. I'm pretty sure we've done that village. The one... hey guys, what's going on? The one thing I definitely haven't done is... oh. Is the spot that's across from that broken bridge. I'm not really sure how we get up there. Well, that sounds ominous. Quite the viewing port, if I do say so myself. Quite the viewing port. These guys really like antlers. I think it's kind of fucked up that they're, like, designing shit. Okay, I guess it's not actual antlers. I was gonna say, if they're, like, using antlers in their interior design, that's like if I designed my office with, like, a skull chair. Which, honestly, now that I've said it out loud, sounds pretty fucking sick. I need to look at the ship log. I've got like 3 or 4 logs. I have no idea what they're in reference to. Okay, there was that other path that I didn't go down. This kind of just looks like... I would put a skull chair in my office if people wouldn't talk to me about it. I've seen beanbags that look like lips. Oh, is this an elevator? Yo, it is an oh my god, where are we going? Guys, this dark AF down here. Oh. What? That's crazy. That's my spaceship. I remember that. Any other secret passages? Y'all boys think I could hop in one of these sauces? Y'all think you could let a boy hop in this salsa? No. I'm gonna check out the ship because we're here. Tower that sits atop a the cinder aisles. The upper floors can only be reached from a second entrance at the back of the tower. I found a slide reel that shows the stranger's inhabitants opening a secret passage in the room. Yep, I figured that out because I'm a genius. Slide reel that shows the stranger's inhabitants analyzing the eye of the universe. Several slides have been burned and cannot be viewed. A pair of small rocky islands connected by the village of stilt houses. I found a large metal symbol for the eye of the universe inside a burnt-out building. A slide reel that shows the origin of the stranger and its inhabitants. Several slides have been burned. A low-lying region near the entrance to the stranger. These wooden buildings along the banks of the river. I found several ornate metal artifacts inside a workshop surrounded by ghost matter. Something's going on with ghost matter. Oh, was that not unlocked prior? Cool. Cliffside building marked with a unique symbol recessed into one of the canyon walls, but the bridge that used to lead to it has rotted away. Yeah. Slide reel from the river lowlands showed a strange vault being closed and sealed into chains for a glowing symbol. A slide reel from the cinder isle showed a glowing symbol and chains appear around the strange vault. Submerged structure. According to the slide reel, a strange vault was encased in large metal structure and lowered underwater. A slide reel shows a strange vault being encased in large metal structure and lowered underwater. Nearly all the slides have been burned and cannot be viewed. So we gotta go back to the reservoir. And then we've got the reservoir, the submerged structure, and the vault, and then the cliffside building, which I don't really... I guess I haven't tried that hard to get to it, but I don't know how we get to that, so... I'm sure I'll figure it out. These guys' brains would have been frickin' blown if you showed them how, like, switches work. What do you mean that not every interface has to be a QTE? No, that's heresy. Everything has to be a QTE for it to have meaning. Duh. So I'm guessing there's more to explore here after the water has... after the dam is broken. So we went over there, we solved that riddle expertly, if I do say so myself. There's a door over there that I didn't open. Maybe we go back over there. would appear there's a door right there that I didn't notice before as well. Well, no, that's an entryway. That's the entry. That's the entrance. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, fuck me, I guess. Can I please stand on this? I beg of you. No. Alright. Can I... Hold on. Here's the plan. Screw your conventional designs. Alright. So we got a big ol' thing with chains over here. I feel like I'm surprised there's not more random fuel deposits. Throughout the game, whenever there's been a spot like this where you're not going to your ship, it feels like there's more frequent fuel. Well, a little surprised there isn't more frequent fuel spots. Because I'm getting low on fuel. Oh! Oh! What a joke. Just kidding, it was all by design. There appears to be the locked thing inside of that. There's my fuel. There's my fuel. Another one of these that's broken. That's the door I believe we couldn't open. Ah, yes. I did have to get closer for that to be logged. Interesting. Here, I don't know, I'm guessing that like all of the controls for this thing have been busted. Okay. More like whine and you shall receive. This is whining. I'm pretty good at whining. Thanks for noticing. I wonder if I can get in here when the thing is down. So okay, so there's the tower, there's that one. I guess I don't know where the third one is, unless this is the third one. Not entirely sure what kind of demon, kind of Maharagian entity we have locked in there, but I'm not going to worry about it. I have a feeling that was... Oh, fuck. Hey, guys, it would appear that the dam has broken. We're just going to hang out here for a moment. How low does it go? What a good song. How low can you go? I'm guessing there's stuff underwater, generally speaking. We went over there. How much lower is the water going to go? Pretty fucking low. Alright, here's what we're going to do. The last big locate... Oh, God. Alright. I did... Okay. Well. 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 Hey, guys, I found the spot where you die. Sick... Very useful new tech for speedrunners. So, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. It appears that the cycle, or the dam breaks around 16 minutes, give or take. Good information. Good stats. I am curious. I do want this question answered. I want a yes or a no question answer. I don't want, like, any hints or guidance here. Is there a way for me to get my translator to be able to translate this other alien language. I just want to know yes or no, if it's possible. No. Okay. The reason I asked was because I was going to go talk to the aliens here to be like, hey guys, how do I update my space translator? I found some Aldeer people. You know what I mean? Also, I'm going to hit this as fast as I possibly can. I'm kind of curious to see if it functions like Dark Bramble, where it just like, you know, laws of mass and movement don't matter. Correct. All right. You change your answer, go do that? Okay. I will go do that on the next cycle. So there's 2 entrances. Got it. Hold on. Let me just do a little... Okay, so there's 2 entrances, one being here and one being there. Got it. My best friend is Hal. Yeah, I was pretty sure I remember which one that was. It was the guy that was standing next to the statue, the left one on the left, if I remember correctly. Like a glove. All right, let's... Oh, wait, I need to check the ship. Is there more at the reservoir? No. Sealed vault. Yeah. Found strange symbols. Slide reel. Yeah, I think... Okay. First thought... What am I doing? First thought is I should go figure out... I'm gonna go this way. I should figure out if... there's some sort of interaction between the artifact and... I've been there. I actually don't know if I've been there. I feel like I have. Let's see if I can work a way out of it. I feel like I've been there. I don't remember. I don't think I've gone... I take it back. I'm pretty sure I went up here, but we're going to go up here right now. This is a cool map, though. I've been enjoying this. This is nice. I like this. Oh, kind of thought I'd be able to stand there. Alright, fuck me. Why? Some of these houses you can't... Okay, I'm not crazy. Some of these roofs you can stand on top of. Other ones you just can't. Because the way we were able to sneak in... Quote unquote. There's the elevator that's over there. Is this just the... exit to the building I was just in? I think it was, right? Yeah, I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm a dummy. It's alright. I'm okay with my stupidity. Last big thing to check, really, is my little theory over here. And... this hillside cliff. I believe. Oh, what's that? Hold on. Oh, that's just the symbol. Got it. Danger. Ghost matter. Sighted. And if only I could have one of those... If only there was some sort of moving picture device that I could use. You know what I mean? So my... Ah! Alright, alright, okay, alright, alright, okay, alright. I have an idea. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to pick up this device and I'm gonna put it right here. Hey guys, that didn't do anything. Alright. Okay, well these devices, these are the chambers, things that are in the chambers. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Is there a secret upstairs? Kind of looks like there might be. Guys, ghost matter hurts. So my theory about simply putting the device into ghost matter did not yield any results. That is okay. Trying to set this on fire using a marshmallow also did not yield results. I am out of ideas. So, we're gonna go see if we can't figure out how to get into that sideways cave. Well, there's two things we'll do. I'm gonna try to get into the side cave thing, which I believe is... Hold up, I haven't been over there. So this is what they say about looking at things from a different perspective, you know what I mean? Some sort of antler device. Do I need a raft? Yes. The question is, how do I... wait for me! You ass. I'm gonna freak out. Alright. It kind of appears to be an interesting natural area. Alright, we need to work our way right. Looking for any, like, caverns, you know, it's like... It helps if you don't push the raft away from you while, yeah. I've done that a few times. Why is this stupid thing not working? Oh, because I'm flashing a light at it. It's an idiot. I don't really understand the purpose of these wires. TBH. I'm sure I will. Alright. Nice. A whole area that we haven't been to. Ripe for the exploration. I've got like 8 minutes, give or take. Okay, that's a... I don't care about that yet. Hey guys. I lied. I do care about this one. I was trying to be smart about my exploration. I wanted to start low and work high so that if the dam breaks, I can take my time. Yep, that's a hole. Damn, that's a big ass hole. I wonder what... There's probably, like, super important lore right there. Bummer. No. Any lore? What's a guy got to do to find some lore? Okay, that drops down. That door can only be opened from one side. Not gonna lie, guys. Kind of thought this was like a secret cave. It does not appear to be a secret cave. God damn it. No! I might have fucked up. I was thinking there was gonna be like a secret hole for me to fly up through. Now I think I'm kind of screwed. I don't know if I can get back up. I'm almost out of fuel. Well, I have learned a lesson about exploring and that it is a bad thing to do, and I never ever want to do it. Otherwise, I will be punished by the game devs. Fuck me, I guess. We're gonna try to make this work. I doubt it's gonna work. I don't think I'm gonna be able to stand on any of these rocks. Oh, I was wrong. Yo, it's doable. Ass. Hold on. It's not doable. This is both cringe and lame. Okay. Fuck me, I guess. We'll go talk to the guy anyways. It's fine. We'll go talk to the guy, see if he can teach us how to read bird law. After we learn some bird law, we'll go probably reset and then just rush back there, I guess. I'm guessing the solution to how to open or how to ignite the lantern is in that building somewhere, so. Or in that structural area. Don't worry, I have not forgotten to speak to Hal. What is up, my brother? Hey, I just wanted to kind of funny look. I gotta see this. To know my statue's eyes are open. They used to be closed. Probably should have stated that. Now they're open. We're not sure why they opened. No one actually saw it happen, but this is huge news. Just someone tell Gabriel or Rebek. Oh, the stars is exciting. Ha, can you help me translate this new alien language I found? A new language? Yes, absolutely. Stars above, you bet I can. Just give me, let's call it 100 samples in form of epigraphical codes, 6 months, and I will have a vague gist of paraphrase the new language we're working with. Gosh, I can't wait to get started. So the answer is no. The answer is no, I can't actually get the translator. Got it. Very cool, very cool, very cool, very cool, very cool. Although what I bet you that there is, I bet you there is actual. Just be patient, bro. You're right, dude. My bad. I bet that you could. It's technically translatable. I bet it's just not. That is funny though. I'm glad that's good game dev, guys. They thought of what the player would do. Yeah, we just gotta get Hal a statch, man. The other amazing game design choice was making it so I can fly at this as fast as humanly possible. Only wasting approximately 30 seconds of my cycle. And then another 30 seconds with the inability to fly my gosh dang spaceship because I'm an idiot. Because I'm an idiot! What would be the faster way? I think we gotta go this way. I don't think going the other way really matters. Oxygen tank refilled. I remembered that time. Be proud of me. Music's nice in this area. God, I forgot what game I was playing about, or what I was thinking about. Oh my God. I forgot what game I was playing. No, it wasn't a game. I remember now. I was watching Firefly, which I actually need to go back and watch because I got really drunk and watched the last like 4 episodes and I don't remember anything about it. But I was watching Firefly, and I liked Firefly. It was good. But the thing I did not like was some of the music choices. And I understand the vibe they were going for. They were going for like a very Wild West, but sci-fi. So they were just going with like hard Wild West music. And like, just like the opening song for the opener, it was not it for me, personally. I just did not like, I did not think it was very good. Something about, it was too juxtaposed. It was too, just wasn't it. It was weird. But it fits well in this game. That's why I'm bringing that up. Because in this game, I feel like the music fits very, very well. I think it's even though it's very sci-fi, they've got like a very relatable and realistic design. Aesthetic. That's the word I'm looking for. All right, do not go into that secret boat hole because I will simply be disappointed. It was this one that I care about. You think I can get crushed? I don't want to find out. I feel like the answer is yes. God, I wish it was me. I said it before you did. Oh man, what if instead of being a metallic elevator, it was like a giant lady's foot? And she was super hot. Right, guys? Or, oh, never mind. I'm not in the feed, guys. I feel like me having to say that makes it sound suspicious, but I also feel like you know me, I would just say it if I was. You know what I mean? I'd be honest with you if I was. I think streamers are too honest, TBH. I think some streamers, people talk about parasocial relationships and how it's like the viewer's fault. I think some streamers open the door a little too wide. You know what I mean? So there has to be some level of significance to the fact that the one in the tower is missing one guy. I'm guessing we have to extinguish the flame in some way. I'm now thinking, I don't know if I specifically tried focusing on the flame itself. I'm sure we will get more lore. I'm sure we will. Hello, Mario. Hey, super good to see you. Can we get a ban on that guy, please, for mustache-isms? For mustache-tisms? Thank you for the follow. I do hope you're not here just for the Outer Wilds because, well, if you are, that's totally fine. I don't blame you. But I don't know if I'm going to play this again after I'm done with it. So, but I play a lot of cool games. Like, cool games. TBD. Understandable. Yeah, that didn't fucking work. I guess I'm an idiot. Ads. Okay, so ads. Yeah, no, I'm an idiot. How did Outer Wilds go? That is how Outer Wild. People, like, there've been a few people who have come into the stream, though, and they've been like, oh, but on my 30th playthrough, I loved this part. Dude, what are we? That's crazy. He plays weirdo games. Do not listen to him. That is not true. I play cool games for cool guys. He only plays Unk and Chud games. I play Unk and Chad games. It's weird that you had that, like, spelling error. Clover Pit routine. Yeah, I've got sick-ass taste, dude. I have sick-ass taste. We're gonna be playing probably the most, I would say the most relatable cultural touchstone games that are coming up is I'm gonna do another playthrough of Look Outside. Before I play Look Outside, I'm probably gonna do Skate Story. There was like one other one I kind of wanted to play that I think is gonna be a bit shorter. I don't remember what the name of it is off the top of my head. What's my favorite kind of sick ass? Sour. Play this game once and regret having memories. I feel that way about Hyper Light Drifter, dude. That's how I feel. Where's the lanterns at? Do I have to really bring one over? Oh my god, what a piss poor design. I've almost I've almost cleared all the normal card on Clover Pit, and I'm looking at hard mode with despair. I would like to get back into Clover Pit too a little bit. I got a little bit annoyed because I thought by doing the Heaven phone, I would permanently unlock some of the items, and maybe I did or didn't. I don't know. I kind of burned myself out a little bit on that game. I need to get back into it. Yo, I don't like this ominous AFSHIT, dude. Okay, so these guys have all... I found all the different locations. We've got all the specific fires. Understood. I didn't really mess with the card system. I played with... I haven't played since he revamped the card system, so... Alright, so they're taking a gander at our Soli system. They're watching memories of their home, and that guy's distraught as F. I know ads are running, so we're not going to actually do anything, but I think that video taught me what I'm supposed to do. Because those motherfuckers didn't do shit. They just stared at it. And that's 100% what I have to do. Right, guys? He said to the people watching a Honda Civic ad. A Latino Honda Civic ad. Maybe I have to go to the specific one that has the guy missing. Sure, dog. Never call me dog again. Please call me by my official name, Mr. Dog. Well, I'm just gonna stand here for the ads, TBH, so we'll see if something happens. Admittedly, these guys kind of died, so maybe it takes a long time, right? And by kinda died, I mean they died. They're also not dead. I swear to God they're snoring. Monkey. Monkey. So my only other theory at this precise moment is that I need to go to the other one with the guy that's missing and stand there for a little bit and look at the fire. Otherwise... Ow! Wait, what just happened? Why was I getting burned? Oh, okay, that's why. Okay, I was... Ah! Mr. Dog, search your memories from earlier today. You know I don't have memories. You know I don't have that part of my brain. Why would you even bring that up? What a fail contraption. And these fools are hecka napping. Ruby, how the goddamn fuck am I supposed to beat this crab? Is this a Genshin question? Do you have rubber bands? I have seen that. If you're able to... It's kind of fucked up. Okay, I understand that when you said... Now I understand that you said, do you have rubber bands? The implication there is that you're going to put rubber bands around their claws. But when my initial thought when you said, do you have rubber bands, was when those people take watermelon and then they put like 1,000 rubber bands around it and it explodes. And so that's what I was thinking you were suggesting that he do to the crab, was that he essentially just do the watermelon challenge but with a crab. And so he puts so many rubber bands around this poor crab that it explodes like a watermelon with 1,000 rubber bands. Yeah, I'm sorry. How many watermelons do you think your skull would take? Are you saying, like, is this a reference to that lady who, on that one TV show, shot a watermelon into her face with the slingshot? Is that the reference you're making? Because there's no fucking way that was a real watermelon. I refuse to believe that that was a real watermelon. Wait, I mean rubber bands? Oh, how many rubber bands could my head take? I don't know, but the idea... I'm sure there's a limit. I'm sure there's a limit. There's definitely a limit to the amount of rubber bands the human skull could endure. And that just feels like a horrible way to go. Because it would be so slow. Oh my god. Oh, I bet I can shine a light through the floorboards, can't I? Is it just gonna open? Hold on. Fuck! I think I have to do it a little earlier. If they were vertical, how would I put a rubber band around my head vertically? How am I putting a rubber band around my head vertically, man? Am I drilling a hole? I'm doing it. I gotta do it like when it's at the top. I'm doing it way too late. I think the dam broke. Guys, I haven't checked my phone in a little while. I don't know if my wife has texted me, and she's gonna be mad. Genius level gamer checking in. Uh-oh. It's fine. I won my Mario Kart knockout. I'm in. I don't get this reference. Under your jaw? Like, so you're saying, like, kitty corner? I don't think it really makes a difference. Well, maybe it does, because I'm guessing that the tensile strength of your skull like this is going to be greater than your jaw. So I feel like if you did it around your jaw, you get, like, one of these, then your jaw would, like, snap up before I think your skull got crushed. So that would probably be worse. Okay, look. If I have to pick death by rubber band around my skull, and the options are... like kitty corner like this or around this, I think I'm going this way because I think ultimately it's going to be horrible and painful, but at least when it finally crushes my skull, I'm dead. Whereas if it goes like this, what's going to happen is it's going to definitely just rip my jaw off, a la King Kong versus Tyrannosaurus Rex style, with Hugh Jackman, circa 2008. You know what I mean? So I feel like that way would be the worst way to die. So they're both going to be terrible, but that way what's going to happen is my jaw's going to get ripped off, and I'm obviously not going to die because I'm, I don't know. And so they're going to go, well, looks like we have to start over, Mr. Ruse. And so they're just going to do it on this part of my head now. It's going to be horrible. You know what I mean? Can I make this? The answer was yes. The answer was always yes. Wait. Oh, I didn't need to jump over here. I'm glad we solved this problem today. Proud of us. I'm proud of us, chat. Oh, there's a secret hole on the outside. I'm guessing that... does that occur when... I wonder if that... does that occur when there's the... like... oh god, I almost died. What's it called? What's the word I'm looking for here? When the, like, flickering of the light happens? Ah, fuck. I'm fine. That was a little dramatic. Yo. We did it. Getting close to the end of the cycle. Ooh, I don't know. Is this a new code or the previous code? Don't answer that. You fool! What? Okay, I feel like I'm a little bit more impressed by that than I should be. Ship log updated. I'm gonna try the other code. I doubt it's the same code, but... Enhance. Sun. Thing. Fire. Thing. There's no way this is the code. I'm like 100% positive. My dog is just chugging all of the water. Hold on, I gotta yell at her. I have to keep a bit of an eye on her because I don't want her licking her paw. She's kind of bothering her right now. What's up, Kraken? 75 consecutive streams watched. Quite thick activities, if you ask me. It's been good, man. I've been having a good time with it. We're in the DLC zone, so if you'd like to remain spoiler free, this is where you would not be here if you haven't seen the DLC. But man, they built this shit into the rocks. How was your Marvel Rivals stream, dude? That looked terrible. Looked like you were not having a good time. No, I'm lying. It did look like you were having a good time. I'm being facetious. It was fun. I mean, literally, I DM'd I was like, to the guys I tend to play games with occasionally, I was like, hey, you want to play Marvel? What's the odds of us playing Marvel Rivals? I was met with mixed results. Mixed answers. So. Understandably so. I personally I like those. I liked Marvel Rivals. I don't know if there was like a super specific reason as to why we stopped playing, but I guess Xana. My friends that only play are kind of miserable. I mean, you gotta play it just for fun, you know? What am I missing here? Oh, I guess we haven't gone down. I mean, I feel like people who play exclusively PvP games, like, that's gonna take a toll mentally, right? That's not... I don't know, man. That's a tall order, you know what I mean? Okay, so we're back down here. Alright, I don't really need to go there. I guess... so my only thoughts, I still don't really understand how I'm supposed to get the fire to get started in the Mabobber. It gave me another artifact, which would imply that there's a way to do it up here. I mean, this is like a flame. That's pretty clear what it's implying. I mean, there's the, yeah, we're, I don't know, let's just go back, I guess. I don't know, man. It's definitely not, well, definitely is a strong word to use here. I'm quite sure it's not directly related to ghost matter. I don't know, though. The green is like very, no! I hate this. Least favorite part of the game. This is a broken thing. This just feels like... Okay, so there's... Oh, okay, there's something below me. But... The cycle's about to happen. The cycle! Okay, so we need a code. I don't know where we get this code from. I don't... Unless I'm just really stupid and I've seen the code and I don't know where I've seen it. The other one was like really easy to figure out because it was right there. I'm just gonna watch this again really quick. I know I can watch it in my ship, but I kind of want to see. So where is this? It showed me. If we're going at the entrance, it's the top left-hand corner. So there's two real options. Got it. I wonder if that's there now. We'll just meditate. It's fine. Give me 1 second, chat. I think we'll do 1 or 2 more cycles. We'll see how this next one goes. I can't... I don't know. I wonder if this is going to connect to the other parts of the game. I don't think it would. Well, I don't know why I'm assuming things. Alright, so we saw the hidden gorge. The hull breach. Okay, so the hull breach is the main thing. We haven't figured out the sealed vault. Real... Several slides been burned. Abandoned temple. There's an interface upstairs that can be used to line up symbols in a vertical sequence. Abandoned temple marked with a hidden... With the burning of slide reel. It can be accessed... Narrow gorge, there are dwellings built in the thing. I'm now... I mean, there are symbols on some of the buildings in that area, but I don't know... I don't know. We'll go check out the hull breach. It's the only thing I really know that I can do. I barely missed a Pokemon Center drop. I'm very excited for the next drop on the 30th. We're gonna go get our card shop that we go to. They're gonna be doing like a limit 1 purchase, so we're both gonna go and get some. I'm very excited. The new set looks really cool. So it's either up here... I'm sure my ship will be fine here, guys. Oh! Uh-oh! Forgot to put my spacesuit on. Whoops. First time I've done that. First time for everything, man. What Lego did you get, Jacob? I technically have permission from Princess to spend money on a Lego, and I've been trying to figure out which one I want to get. It's the moon. I've said it and I'll keep saying it. I love that I can just full send here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna park my ship in here just so it doesn't fly away in case I need it for some reason. Just fly up there. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was old. Wait, there's gravity right here? Oh, I guess that makes sense. Huh. There was a fire here. Interesting. Oh. Something about, like, absolute darkness? God damn it, I didn't want to mind meld again! Okay, so they go into the room with the fire. They close their eyes. I don't have eye control. And then they, like, see their home planet. Are these guys tripping? I'm gonna walk into this thing again. I'm gonna crash out. I don't. You guys have eye control? That's crazy. Wait, I can look. Why is that significant? Reveal your secrets to me now. So he has a... This guy's got a lantern. Interesting. He closes his eyes. And then... his lantern didn't work. Okay. God damn it. There is a thingy down there. There's a difference between these two symbols. Wait. That one's got like an open bit. That one's got a non-little bit. And that one's just a lantern. I don't know what that means, man. Come with me. Okay, that's somewhere I don't want to go. This These people got crazy observation decks, man. Wait, what? Oh. I should probably go eat a marshmallow really quick. It'd be kind of annoying if I died right now. I think one of the hardest things about my life right now is that I've been trying not to eat diet sodas. And I've been pretty good about it. I just love a good Coke Zero, man. Just love a good Coke Zero. I just love fizzy drinks, which I can like get by, but even when I just drink straight up like normal carbonated water, I still get like bloat. It just doesn't feel good. But God, I love fizzy. I love fizzy drinks. Sign me up for this fizzy drink of the month because I would be there. Okay, educate me. I need a goddamn lantern. Like, I'm not afraid of aspartame, but I don't know, man. I just don't believe that there's zero data to really support that there's something wrong with it, but there's no such thing as free lunch, man. I'm paying a price somewhere, and I don't know. I just want to know where I'm paying the price before I pay it, you know what I mean? So he falls... I've solved the riddle, everybody. I have to go to sleep. Although I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do with this information, other than acquire flame. Don't know how to figure out what that password is, though, in the church. Yo. Oh, fuck. Why did it turn into a horror game, dude? Welcome to the DLC. Interesting. I was gonna say, it felt like it was kind of short. I'm guessing there's more now that I've found the access to the Shadow Realm. I don't understand what's going on. Canonically, what's happening? Man, it would have been cool if there was a planet with rings. I'm curious if this is affected by the, probably. I would imagine most of my answers being answered, most of my questions being answered. I wonder if, I'm sure that the cycle still is going to continue. I'd be very surprised if that didn't. Maybe not. I don't know, actually. Very Native American inspired. Getting heavy indigenous vibes. I'm fucking with it, as they say. I guess. So I don't think I've ever dozed off in the game. Guys, why did I just hear a door open? I don't think we're near the cycle. Not sure how I open up doors. How do I open doors? How does one open a door? I appear to lack the ability to open doors, chat. What does this mean? Why is this place hecka creepy? Why are there door sounds? Oh my god, dude. I don't like this place. Whoa. I think I just got molested a little bit, but it's okay. You think this flame is fireproof? Wait. I mean waterproof? You think this flame's waterproof? It's been a long day, chat. Yo, that's a fool. There's a guy there. I think the flame is fireproof. We got one of them aliens hanging out nearby. It's psychotic. You could squeeze through that. There's... What the fuck? Oh, he's gone. I swear to God, if I end up getting chased by one of these fucking owl deer creatures, I'm gonna freak out. I simply won't be able to handle it, dude. Alright, I thought maybe the light would... Or maybe the door would be open or something. I'm guessing I'm working my way back over to that other... Well, I don't know if I'm actually... That's the purpose here. I guess the big question is this having an effect in the overworld? I'm also going to specifically try to not leave this world until I know if I'm affected by the cycle, which I'm more than sure that I am. That is a trippy-ass effect, dude. Ah, I'm with it. I understand now. Hello, bird person. Where? Wait, where did this? Let's open up this way. Okay, well, this is a way that we can go. Oh, so things in the overworld are definitely being affected because I'm quite sure that that was the dam that just broke. Yeah, there's demons. Definitely brave of them to remove my favorite part of the game, which was the jetpack. If I do say so myself. I don't know. Personally, I'm a little upset by that, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Am I naked? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, why do I get to keep my clothes but not my flashlight? The fuck? Yes, my vessel awaiteth me. Hey guys, I can't see anything. I think that's by design. I think this is kind of a Disney ride. I don't really have any autonomy here. Oh my lord. Take me back! Sorry, I had to yell at my dog. God damn it. I think all my prog should be saved though, right? Nice. All my prog was indeed saved. Also, that does answer my question about the light being waterproof. That's cool. Oh my god. Any day now, Chief. I cannot believe I messed that up. And I'm hungry. I need some yogurt. That sounds really good, actually. A little bit of yogurt never hurt a guy. A little bit of yogurt never hurt a guy. These kind of look like Lego pieces. You know what I mean? Like the single studs. Okay, if we are gonna be affected by the cycle, we're gonna be hit in like a minute, 2 minutes. Can extinguish these. Interesting. Not even hard, dude. Not even hard. Now the big question is if this is how I'm disabling these chains, do I have to do it in one cycle? My boy picks it up. They all fall asleep. Some astral projection shit, man. Oh, it's missing. Understood. Where'd you guys take the coffin? And why did you take the coffin? Por qué? I like that effect a lot. I don't think I can get into the bell right now anyways, so. I do like that planet. Now, we could jump in the water and go back, but I want to see what's over here potentially. I have a feeling it's just going to cycle us through. What is up with the demonic howling? This is a different area. It's dark as hell, man. That music, I think we're gonna get hit by the cycle. It would make sense that we're still affected by the cycle. Very cool. Doors. Don't know how to deal with wait. Nope. Don't know how to deal with doors yet. I wonder if the lights will stay lit between runs. Trying to see if I can light any. Alright, we're getting some stuff lit. I wonder if I could put down the lantern on the raft and then jump into the water. Oh, yep. There it is, boys. There it is. So even when we're in the spirit realm, we are still limited to 22 minutes. I was kind of hoping we'd get the code to that room in that area that we were in, but we didn't. Which is kind of a bummer. Kind of a bummer. I'm going to take a look at the ship's logs, and then I think I'm going to end stream, because I'm tired. Endless Canyon. Vault Room Fire. Shrouded Woodlands. I mean, I guess we can get inside the vault, because the vault had... We just have to swim in there with a lantern, which I can get. Shrouded Woodlands, Rodabunt, yep, we did that. Candlelit Tower, yeah, we did that. Still don't really know what's going on there. Vault Room Fire. Apparently we still haven't figured that out. I don't know what's going on there. Well, I guess there were fires in those rooms, so we could also go into the Shadow Realm there as well. Interesting. All right, well... Good stream. I will be live. I am still kind of trying to work it out. Fridays or Saturdays are like a little bit up in the air still. It's kind of hard for me to commit to even one just because I'm doing stuff with my wife and I have a lot of stuff to do around the house these days. But I am still trying to stream on Friday or Saturday, but guaranteed Sunday. If I have some, I'm trying to think, what's my wife doing this weekend? Maybe Friday evening, because I don't think we have plans Friday evening. Saturday, maybe Saturday evening. There's a chance for one of those days. I'm not going to